lately, it seems like it's harder to get that American dream. So I want you guys to give your attention to Carly Lake. Before we do that, I want to introduce some very important people. I'll be remiss not to acknowledge the community members out there and leaders out there. First of all, Mr. Tim Doe, the Vietnamese American community of Sacramento leader and a very successful business in the South. You cannot talk about a successful business person without mentioning C.C. Yin, the owner of 28 McDonald's out there, board member and of course my Fiji Indian friends, our Vietnamese community members, Vietnamese Chinese mom, our Fiji Indians and all Indians. Thank you so much for being a part of our group today. I prepared a long speech, but it isn't about me today, it's really about our community. We want to thank you so much for being here and really believe in our vision. Everything we do so far, literally, is about grassroots. For the last 6 months, all of us have been out there getting people to register to vote. Once a month, we go out there to make sure that the new citizens recognize the importance and value of the vote and go out there and register. And yesterday, we got another record, over 100 of us got registered to vote. In a closed place like this, okay, the difference between first, maybe second, it's about a couple hundred votes. So what we're doing, guys, API makes a big difference. Okay, so beyond that, I want to make sure we acknowledge the owner of this successful business here. Herself and her husband came from Fiji, Adelaide, India, pretty much came from nothing, and both have advanced degrees. Came here with a dream, and they've been very successful. So I want to acknowledge Sharon Patel. Sharon, please come up.
Welcome to Alliance Auto Body. As Tito has already said, my name is Sharon Patel, and I'm very proud to welcome every one of you to my facility. I came to America 10 years ago from New Zealand, and I came here like many others do for the opportunities offered by this great country. Through hard work, determination, and overcoming many difficulties of being a woman in a man's industry, I was able to grow this company to a workforce of 15 people. However, in the recent economy, with the alien economy, my whole workforce has actually dropped dramatically. Today I'm very excited to actually hear from Carly Fiorina, someone who knows what it means to be in business and to create jobs. I, as a small business owner, have first-hand experienced the difficulties of doing business in America for the first time. I would like to actually go ahead and pass the mic on to them now. But lastly, I would like to say thank you for coming. Thank you for taking time to get involved in your government. Thank you.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here. I also want to give special thanks to Jack Seaglock, San Joaquin County Supervisor, and also Assembly candidate for the 10th. So my name is Ann Huang Fogliani, and I am honored today to be appointed by Carly to serve as a statewide coalition chair for the Asian Coalition. I'm a little shaky because I usually do the back work and not the front man. I tell Cece I do hard work in the back. I do not talk, but I'm honored to have the opportunity today. So the Asian community is very important. It is built around family and community. And our small business are the foundation that creates good jobs and stronger families. Small businesses are the backbone of every community in California. The jobs of the future will be created by small businesses owners like yourselves. Your attendance today shows your dedication to the new way, to finding new ways to help us build our businesses, our families, and our communities. We are honored to have Carly Fiorina here today to talk about her plans strengthening our small businesses, cleaning up the mess in Washington, and getting California back on track. Her commitment to creating jobs and taking on out-of-control government spending will be a welcome change in California. Please give a warm welcome to the next United States Senator.
Thank you. It is so great to be with all of you today, to see some old friends like Cece and Ann and others, and to meet some new friends as well. You know, I am very sorry that my husband Frank could not be here today, Sermon, because first of all, you have a wonderful auto body shop. But my husband Frank has lived the American dream, and he started driving a tow truck for a shop very much like this one in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So he would be very impressed to see what you have here, and he'd love this. We are here, of course, to talk about an election. But before I do that, I want to talk about the American dream. Because that, I think, is what is actually at stake in this election. Everyone here has lived the American dream, and I have as well. I started my business career as a secretary. I typed, I filed, I answered the phones for a little 9-person company. I got my start the way most people get their starts. I got my start in a small business owned by people who had big dreams and the opportunity to pursue those dreams. America was founded on a radical idea. The radical idea that every person, no matter who they are or where they come from, has potential. And the belief that every person has the right to fulfill that potential and to follow their dreams. That this is a country where anyone from anywhere, with any beginning, can come and pursue their dreams. I am running for office for the first time in my life because I believe that American dream is precious, but I believe also it is perishable. I think we are making the American dream too hard for too many people. Because the American dream starts with something very important: opportunity. And the freedom to pursue an opportunity. And today, we are destroying jobs, destroying opportunities, destroying freedoms, and destroying the American dream for too many people. I want my 2 granddaughters to grow up in the kind of country that I grew up in and have the freedom to pursue their potential wherever it takes them. Now, you may know I have an opponent in this race named Barbara Boxer. I'm running because I think Barbara Boxer is wrong on every issue that affects our state and affects our nation. Let's start with that most important thing we spoke of: opportunity, jobs. Barbara Boxer voted for and passed the stimulus bill, $862 billion of your taxpayer money for a stimulus bill that she promised in February of 2009 would bring help and hope to the people of California. She promised us that it would create 400,000 new jobs in the state of California. Guess what the results have been so far? We have destroyed another 400,000 jobs in this state since the passage of that stimulus bill. The result of that is 80